Good day, Leadfoots, looking for their leaders. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Racing Lagoon. It's episode number 7 of Racing Lagoon. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we began the third night here in Yokohama South. Oh, there's Kenzo's car. Kind of been looking around for Ikki, our leader here in Team BLR, as we got into a random battle off the hop. It's a 1600cc Honda Civic-ish thing. Oh, it's a CVC 1600R. I mean, what do you want me to think besides a Type R Civic? Now it's the drag racy one. It's been a minute since I've had to drive this game, play this game. And he's got me off the line. And past the line. You try and stay in slipstream, but it's a bit like flypaper that the sides of the roads. It'll just grab you and just hold on to you. What do we lose? I don't know if that's good or bad, or... There's somebody behind him as well, so we're about to get into a second straight one without a chance to machine complete. Oh, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Push the start button to machine complete. And we're out of exhaust parts, so well, that's annoying, but I'll just have to make it work. So we were at Chani's. We were at the where else were we at? We were at Johnny's. We were at what's this? Oh, he ain't gonna be at the baseball stadium. Have we done F's Mansion before? I mean, I'm willing to throw anything at the wall to see where Ikki is. Chinatown. We did some stuff around Bay Lagoon Tower, I think, as well. Fujisawa, that's Ikki's last name. Yes, who is it? Ah, it's you. But who's on the other side of that door? I was gonna say, those are much nicer legs than Ikki's. Oh, it's Aoi. Sorry, but he's hidden himself away somewhere. I didn't realize that Aoi and Ikki was a thing. Or have I forgotten from episode, 4 or whatever. We both agreed we needed some time apart after last night. Before you go, Sho, Ikki had this laying around. Perhaps it might interest you. Rear diffuser, get! Nothing says rear diffuser like a Toyota 86 from the 80s. Let's give her a go. In machine complete. If I was going to put on a rear diffuser, I'd be looking in... Yep, rear diffuser. Higher downforce, lower drag by flattening rear profile. Well, I mean, it's not... The top half of it is right. The bottom half of it is... I mean, it's not really flattening. It's... The diffuser is about... adding downforce by means of ground effect under the car, but the diffuser allows you to clean up the air as it comes out, because the underbody aerodynamics works best when you clean the airflow going out, because if there's turbulent air coming out the ass end of the car, it kind of limits the airflow. It inhibits clean airflow underneath the car, which would therefore make it, less effective. So the rear diffuser cleans up the airflow. That's why, that's why Formula One has gone to it. Why IndyCar went to it 10 years ago. Was producing more downforce from the underbody of the car, because in order to optimize the downforce generation from underneath the car, you have to clean the air coming out. And is it as clean as running in clean air? No. But it's cleaner than if you were to generate most of your downforce from on top of the car. And this has been Tech Tips with Unsilent. We're going to get our own stats happening on... Well, that was close. Yeah, we're going to get our own stats happening to help us figure out... Where am I going? What's off this way? I saw the dot on the map. Oh, the hospital! We were looking for this last time as well. Because we thought Ikki might have gone back to visit Makoto? Yeah. Okay, when I say we, I mean the royal we. I mean, it's mostly me. Hey. Show. Yo. They aren't letting any of us into his room. It's been like this since they kicked us all out. It was me who dragged Makoto into the team. He always had such a unique style to his racing. He drove wild and free, put everything he had into pushing himself faster and faster. And we're not letting this stop us. This is nothing but a speed bump on the road to becoming the fastest legend. For Makoto, I would say this is more of a dead end. This isn't going to change anything. We've barely taken off from the starting line. There's still so many more races waiting for us out there. For me and you both, Makoto. Taking the checkered flag in the sky in 3, 2... Oh no, it's world map music. I mean, I like the world map music, don't get me wrong, but for a death scene, it's probably not appropriate, so I think we're okay. I'm looking for the dots on the mini-map. Like, there's one coming up on the right here, but that's the tune shop. A lot of music, not a lot of... Oh, there it is. Buy some parts, see. Not that we can afford much. Sure as hell can't afford that. Well, no, we literally can't. Can't even bar up or nothing. That's fine. Oh, and then, but the next point south is, oh, we gotta go around the loop. That's the track, but I doubt Ikki's here. There's something down this way. Big Wheel Street. Man, Cosmic Big Wheel. We were looking for that. At one point in time. Yeah, because the... Shinsuke and Kesuke were taking Yuka Suzuki. Yeah, Yuka. When they kidnapped her, we were supposed to be looking for... No, he was supposed to be here? Or they were taking her here. I can't remember which. No, because we found her driving around. Anyway. Ever since Yuka's kidnapping, our lives have been spinning out of control. Shinsuke and Kesuke have just been shit disturbers this whole time and causing trouble as a result. None of us have been able to deal with the events of the revenge race. It's like the threads that kept us connected have been severed. And they've each become strangers overnight. Ikki told me that you should block out all your thoughts when you race. That doesn't seem possible anymore. We never dealt with any of this before. Well, Ikki's not here either, so I mean, let's keep that in mind. Yeah. It's more test course time. What can we enter here? No, I won't last very long in the next class up. Can we machine complete ourselves to about 199? I'm not sure we'd be able to do that, but... No, not with this engine anyway. Or no, it was the Emerald Flow that got me a little more power. Oh, and it's not even close. Okay, never mind. Oops. No, give me some crap here. Yeah, no. We're not going to hit the 200 power limit. We're not going to get close to 600. Yeah, no. We aren't going to get anywhere close to a 60 horsepower. Well, it was a valiant effort anyway. Right. Whee! All the way around there. It doesn't count. You don't get to spin again. Well, what's coming up here? Oh, not there. Route 133, Wakaba Bank. I doubt anything's going to be happening at the bank, but... They've got great services for newbie street racers. I'm assuming their loans are life insured, so that way when you die, they're going to collect a lot off you. Kenzo told me to come here if I was ever in a tough spot. I assume financially. For example. Alright. Well, he looks... Welcome to Wakaba Bank, the secret vault of the night. I was going to say, he does not look like he's part of the Yakuza at all, you know? Our midnight services are as follows. Money laundering. Money laundering. Money laundering. Coin laundry. Money laundering. Interesting. RP trade and RP banking. Why would one bank reputation points? Allow me to explain the services we provide for racers here at Wakaba Bank. Deposit withdrawal values are changed with up and down, R1 and R2 for larger increments. The circle button to confirm and X to cancel. How to get rich quick? I wouldn't be working the night shift if I knew that. He has a fair point. Okay. Interesting. So I've got... So I could trade 3 grand for... Okay, not much, but some. I think I get a couple bucks for that. That's okay. Now, what's RP banking? Okay. It's your car life plan. No, because I have no idea what it's doing. I'm good, thanks. I have no idea what's going on, and it scares me too much to try and just screw around with it, you know? Okay, Johnny's was right there. The ballpark's there. Whoop. Baystar Street. Let's go down Baystar Street here. Oh, hookah. Right here. Chinatown we've been to. Oh. There's a car parked there, which means it's important. Oh, there's a dot coming up here? No. Yes, maybe. Oh, there's a park right here. And body shop Makoto. Maruaka? Makoto's Sill 14Q. Okay. The wreckage was, I was practically told there isn't much left of it, besides scrap. Murawaka kept this car in pristine condition for Makoto. Now it feels like he's hosting a funeral for it. Huh? There's some parts in here I ain't never seen before. Did Makoto work on this himself? I told him to leave that sort of stuff to me. Oh, score! At least one part seems to have survived. This any good to you? Brake pads, jackknife, get! Alright, let's take a moment in the machine complete. There you go. Now, we already have a set of brake pads on there. That have braking power of dose. Ah, so it's less braking power, faster activation, and makes it easier to drift. Okay. Just thought I'd ask. I think I'm trapped. No, what's body model? Oh, remodel a body to fit different chassis. Okay. Oh, so I could fit... Okay. So I can drop, all my cash and I can support a mid-rear chassis or a rear, like a Porsche or a Volkswagen Beetle chassis. Or I can get like an NSX chassis underneath there. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Why does this game not have reverse? Oh my god, I found reverse! It's a miracle! It's a Christmas miracle! Alright, safe. Kyoji! Hell yes it is. Did you see I just got stuck? They translated all the text, they forgot to translate the goddamn instruction manual too. Of course, Kyoji, who we had talked to in the last episode as well. Yeah, it's a weird-ass night, Kyoji, let me tell you. Now, there was a car parked out front of the foreigner graveyard, which is generally indicative. If there's a car parked somewhere, this is generally indicative of stuff happening. Ah, it's Ikki's car. Oh, he just threw in the towel for the night. Did the Ixter. As intoxicating as this is, the thrill of racing can only distract you for so long. You can't hide any longer. I may as well have a chat. I can't stand any more racing tonight. It looks like he's hanging around Harborview Park. I guess I'll kill the engine. I guess there was more. I guess I could have gone and done more stuff, but I'm not sure what it wanted me to do, because it didn't really tell me. When I joined Team Lagoon, there was something Ikki told me about this place. Must be going into a cutscene of some sort if we've got a fancy load screen such as this. Indeed we are. Fear, you better believe that I feel it when I race. Any of us could die at any moment, only an idiot would believe otherwise. But even still, you have to learn to push that fear aside. When I'm pushing against the red line, I lose myself in speed. A red traffic light flickering in the darkness of night. When I feel those fears, I come to Harborview Park and stare at the stream of cars on the highway. I imagine myself as part of that stream, part of that sea of lights, and the passion reignites my heart. Everything else, you're allowed to control the pace of the text. This is the one thing. Even Ikki feels doubts over street racing. His words started to resonate even deeper. Ikki? You ever hear this show? 10 years ago, one man was known as the fastest legend. He pulled off a full throttle turn in fifth gear around the Tama River corner. Well, we just got rated M for mature and thrown off of YouTube and all that. Everyone told the same story about him. He's a crazy driver. That's distractingly bright. Oh, it's not flickering now, of course you stop. I'm going to surpass him. I don't care what it takes, I'm finding out what lies beyond speed. Death? Usually death. And I'm taking you with me, Sho. I shouldn't have said death. I froze up. Ikki's jacket had worn out from rubbing against the seat of his car. You know, I find the same thing happens occasionally with the belt loops on my pants. Just office chair, mostly. I imagine, anyway. It spoke to the truth in Ikki's words. Whatever it takes. I'll be there right on his tail. But on his tail, not in front of him? Show you disappoint me with your lack of ambition. I might never catch up. I don't know if it's worth it. Or if Ikki's on the right path. But there's one thing I know damn well. Nothing will keep me from racing. Motivations, desires, wishes. I don't need them. I never needed a reason to race. From somewhere within, I hear the cry of an engine. Quickly, it fades into the sound of my heartbeat. As Ikki says, "You're creeping me out by staring off into the distance blankly. I'm out, peace." Or not. Oh, that's it? Night complete? I mean, okay. Usually Night Complete's a good place for us to leave off for an episode, so I think we will do just that, and we'll call her a day for Racing Lagoon here. And next time out, we'll have another go onto the 4th night of Racing Lagoon. But until we see you for that, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on there, and as for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget there's plenty more Racing Lagoon in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below. More videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.